all, welcome to Qriosity quiz number 112 hosted by THiNC Institute of Design. Thank you all for joining today. So, as you all know, I hope you have downloaded your Nift admit card from the official website. So, that is a notification that came out today. So, I hope you're all preparing for the coming up Nift exam that's happening on this Sunday, and you have your admit cards and all ready, checked, and so to help you with the exam coming up on Sunday, today's session we are doing a mock quiz based on general knowledge questions you can expect for Nift. So we have tried to include all the types of questions you can expect. So you can get that pattern of question, you can prepare similar patterns of question so that you have an overall idea of how to do the general knowledge part of Nift 2025. So for all those who have joined, you can use this game pin and get into it. Yes, you people have already started joining. So as people are joining, let me just tell one more thing, that is, let me congratulate the winners of previous Qriosity where we did English questions alone. So in that Qriosity, the first position went to Anas, the second position went to Akriti, and the third position went to Navaneet Shine. So we congratulate all of you, and similarly I hope all of you are preparing for Nift. So those who are new to Qriosity, well, we play Qriosity on the Kahoot app that you can download from the Play Store or the App Store, and you can, in the app, you can use this link, this game pin or the QR code you can scan, and you can play the game. So basically, the questions will be shown on this YouTube live, and the answers will be, you can choose the answers as color coded options from the can go for the demo quiz, and by the time all of you who want to join can join, you can also send the link to all those friends of yours who are preparing for Nift 2025, because today is a general knowledge based quiz and we have 20 questions, and and remember, there is a prize money, there is a prize pool of 1,000 rupees, and the top three, the first position will be getting 500 rupees, the second position will be winning 300 rupees, and the third position will be winning 200 rupees. Well, more than the prize money, you are going to get an experience of how the general knowledge section of Nift exam will be like, the pattern of questions you can expect. So, well, without any delay, I will be going to the demo quiz. Okay, this is a demo quiz, and here you will be able to see the question in 3, 2, 1. Okay, like this you can see the question, and you will be able to see the time ticking on the right side. That is, you have to answer the fastest to score the highest. That is, you have 1,000 points per question, and the one to answer fastest will get the 1,000 points, and it goes down. So as you slow down, the points will go down. Like this, you can see the options here, color coded options, and on the Kahoot app you have to select the right color option. So whichever is the correct answer, say all of you have answered. Now see, 13, this shows the how many of you have answered correctly. I think all of you are familiarized with this question from the demo quizzes. So let's go to the next question, and remember to look out for, okay, after each question you will be able to see the scoreboard. We have Anas here in this game as well, we have Vaish, we have Woho. So this is how the scoreboard looks like, and as fast as you answer, your scores will vary like this. So that's how the scoring works. So let's go for the next question. Remember, and look out for double point questions. These carry 2,000 points, and in a single question, it can change the scoreboard entirely. Okay, so you can give a try in this question as well, and we'll be going to the actual quiz. So this is the number of people who are answering. You can see it there as well. So this is the interface of the Kahoot. And remember, even if you miss, you get logged out of the game, you can still the game pin. You can still see the game pin here. You can use that game pin and go back in. In case you are not able to play with the app, you can always feel free to answer in the live chat as well. So that's how Qriosity basically works. So these are our demo winners. After the questions, we'll be able to see the podium of winners, and the top 3 will be getting a prize pool of 1,000 rupees. So that's basically how Qriosity works. And let's go for the actual quiz. So send the YouTube live to all your friends who are preparing for Nift. So let me just go and switch to the actual quiz. Okay, so here we have the game pin loading. The game pin is 8793397. You can use this game pin or scan the QR code and you can get into the Qriosity game. So all of you can use the QR code and the game pin, that is 8793397. You can use this and get into the game. So we have people joining in. We have Gautam, we have Devuti, we have Ray, we have Hihi, we have Akriti, we have N33, and we have Harsha, we have Madhavi, we have Fida. A lot of you are joining. We have Krishna, we have Gautam, we have Nikivan, and we have Misfar. Okay. We have Bubu, we have ASR. Well, today's quiz, let me just remind you once more, today's is a general knowledge based quiz. So we've divided the quizzes differently this time because then you have an idea of one particular topic, what you can expect from that particular topic. As well as remember, we have live classes happening on this channel that can help you with your Nift. So today we have a session at 6 o'clock on quantitative and reasoning. So these sessions will be very helpful for your preparation for Nift. And so we'll be conducting the next Qriosity that will be on the Saturday, in which we'll be basing on quantitative and logical reasoning questions. So now we have covered, like in one session we've done English, in the second session we are doing general knowledge, and in the third session we'll be doing the quant part. So you have an overall picture of how the how the exam will be like. So I think all of you have joined. Should we wait any longer? Can we start with the game? I think all of you have joined. Let's start Qriosity quiz number 112. Can you let me know in the comments? Let's start the quiz. Okay, I think all of you have joined, so we'll just go right into. Okay, there are more people joining. Nandana has just joined. Okay, I think we can start the game. Okay, so let's go for the game. All the best. Okay, we have 17 right answers in that question. So let's look at the first scoreboard of today's curiosity. Okay, do we have new people up? Okay, we have Hello in the first position. We have Akriti in the second position. We have ASR in the third position. We have Nandana P. Nair in the fourth position, and we have N33 in the fifth position. So this is the very first scoreboard after the first question. So even if so, let me just tell you, anybody who's just joining can always use the game pin and get into the game. You'll just have missed that particular question. So let's go for the second question. Okay, we have 11 right answers, and let's go ahead and look at the scoreboard. How does it? Okay, Akriti has moved to the first position on the scoreboard with 1675 points. And we have ASR in the second place, we have Anas in the third place, we have Navneet Shine in the fourth place, and we have Hihi in the fifth place. So Sampa has climbed 9 places in that last question. So let's go for the next question. Okay, we have 16 right answers. So let's go ahead and look at the scoreboard. Yes, Akriti. Okay, we have the last curiosities three toppers in the top. So, well, we have Akriti coming in the first position with 2,563 points. We have Navneet Shine with 2,251 points, and we have Anas with 2,245 points. So, those three are doing a close fight, and we have Hihi right behind with 2,221 points, and we have Hissa new on the scoreboard with 2001 point. And Anna is also trying to climb up to the scoreboard. She has climbed up 7 places. And let's go for the next question and see how this scoreboard is going to change. Okay, we have 17 right answers, and let's go ahead and look at the scoreboard. Okay, we have Akriti still holding on to that first position with 3,391 points. We have Anas in the second position. We have Navneet Shine in the third position. We have Hiza in the fourth position, and we have Hihi in the fifth position. And Devuti is also climbing up. She has climbed 5 places in that last question. So this is how the scoreboard looks like. Just remember, if any of you just joined the live, you can use the game pin and get into the game. So let's go for the next question. Okay, we have 9 right answers, and let's go ahead and look at the scoreboard. Okay, those three are still holding on to that position. They have Akriti is in the first position. We have Anas in the second place. We have Navneet Shine in the third place. We have Bhumika Singh new on the scoreboard. We're in the fourth place, and we have Devuti who has climbed up to the scoreboard and is in the fifth position now. So let's go ahead and check out the next. Okay, we have completed 5 questions, and this is how the scoreboard looks like. So let's go to the next question and see. Okay, we have 20 right answers. So let's go ahead and check the scoreboard. Okay, we have a total shift in the scoreboard. We have Anas climbing to the first position with 3,878 points. We have Bhumika in the second place with 3,792 points. And we have Devuti right behind in the third position with 3,772 points. And we have M33 on the fourth position, and Hisa is in the fifth position. So that is how the scoreboard looks like. So let's go for the seventh question of today's curiosity. Okay, we have 16 right answers in this question, and let's go ahead and check the scoreboard. Okay, people are shifting places. We have Anas still holding on to that first place with 4,682 points, and we have M33 climbing up to the second place with 4,570 points, and we have Bhumika right next to that with 4,557 points. We have Hiza in the fourth position. We have Devuti in the fifth position as well. So let's go ahead and look at the next question. Okay, so we have 22 right answers, and let's go ahead and check the scoreboard. Okay, so there was not much change. We have Anna still standing in the first position. We have N33 in the second position. We have Hissa in the third position. We have Bhumika in the fourth position. And we have Devuti in the fifth position. Okay, so Wizard Calicut has a winning streak of 6 correct answers. So that's how the scoreboard looks like. And let's go for the next question. Yes, we have 21 right answers. That was comparatively an easier question. So let's go ahead and check the scoreboard. Okay, we have changes. We have M33 climbing to the first position on the scoreboard with 6,318 points. We have Hissa in the second position with 6,248 points. And we have Anas in the third position with 6,184 points. And we have Bhumika right behind. We have Hallow in the fifth place as well. So this is the what the scoreboard looks like. And guys, remember to look out for double point questions coming in this game. We have two double point questions here. So let's go ahead and check the next question. Okay, we have 15 right answers. And let's go ahead and check out the scoreboard. Has it changed? Okay, we have M33 still holding on to that first position with 7,782 points. We have Hiza right behind with 7,710 points. And we have Bhumika climbing up to the third place with third position with 7,616 points. And we have Devuti in the fourth position. We have Woho in the fifth position as well. So let's go ahead and go to the next question. Okay, we have 23 right answers. So let's go ahead and look at the scoreboard. Okay, we have N33 still in that first position with 8,672 points. And we have Hiza in the second position. We have Bhumika in the third position. We have Devuti in the fourth position. And Voho at the fifth position. We have Anna who is trying to climb up to the scoreboard. So guys, there's one more double point question. Look out for it and try to make your way to the scoreboard. So let's go ahead with the next question. Okay, we have 16 right answers in that question. So let's go ahead and check out the scoreboard. Okay, guys, that's tight competition going. They're not moving in anywhere. So we have M33 in the first position with 9,512 points. We have Hiza right behind with 9,422 points. We have Bhumika Singh in the third position with 9,327 points. We have Devuti and we have in the fourth place, and we have Woho on the fifth place. Okay, so that's how the scoreboard looks like after 12 questions. We have total 20 questions in this curiosity. So let's go to the next question. Okay, we have 19 right answers. So let's go ahead and check the scoreboard. So, okay, guys, that's tough competition there. We have M33 still holding on to that first place with 10,278 points. We have Hiza right behind with 10,189 points. We have Bhumika also right behind with 10,126 points. And we have Devuti trying to climb up and is on the fourth position. We have Boho in the fifth position, and so that's how the scoreboard looks like. So let's go to the 14th question. Okay, we have 12 right answers. So, guys, if you practice all these types of questions, you'll know exactly what type of question you are facing difficulty. Okay, so let's go to the scoreboard and see. Okay, we have Devuti climbing up from the fourth position. We have M33 still standing guard on that first place on the scoreboard with 10,939 points, and we have Devuti right behind with not with 10,716 points, and we have Hiza in the third place with 10,189 points. We have Bhumika Singh in the fourth position. We have Boho on the fifth position. So Devuti had a winning streak of 12 right answers and she's climbed to the second place on the scoreboard. So let's go to the next question. Okay, we have 20 right answers and let's go to the scoreboard. Before that, somebody is trying to join. Model School had sent a message. So, well, you can still join the game, but we've already reached the 15th question. So you can use the game pin and join. You can also just comment below your answers and you can have a fun session there. So, well, in the scoreboard has not changed. Well, we have M33 still holding on to that first place on the scoreboard with 11,761 points. Okay, we have Devuti trying to catch that with the 11,552 points. We have Bhumika in the third position with 11,036 points. Okay, so Hissa is in the fourth position. We have Woho in the fifth position. So let's go for the 16th question and see how this is going to change. Okay, we have 19 right answers. So let's go and check if the scoreboard has changed. Okay, we are not seeing much of a change. We have M33 still in the first position. We have Devuti in the second position. We have Bhumika in the third position. We have Hissa in the fourth position. We have Woho on the fifth position. It's a tight match going on, guys. And we have Bizet Calicut, who had 3 right answers in a row. So, well, let's go ahead and go to the 17th question of today's curiosity. Okay, we have 16 right answers. So let's go ahead and check our scoreboard. Okay, we are seeing change. We have Devuti climbing to the first position on the scoreboard with 13,830 points. And we have Bhumika Singh right behind with 13,606 points. And we have Navneet Shine with 13,076 points. And we have Ho on the fourth position with 12,935 points. We have N33 coming down to the fifth position with 12,613 points. And Hello, nice, and Hello is had a winning streak of 3 right answers in that previous question. So let's go for the next question. Okay, we have only 2 right answers. That was a tricky question. So let's go ahead and look at the scoreboard. Okay, there is no change. Okay, we have Devuti still, and on that first position, we have Bhumika in the second place, we have Navneet Shine in the third place, we have Woho in the fourth place, and we have M33 on the fifth place. So, Sampa just hit an answer streak of 9 right answers. Who are those 3 who got that previous question correctly? So, let's go ahead with the 19th question of today's curiosity. So let's check that out. Okay, we have 15 right answers. And let's go to the final question of today's curiosity. So before that, let's see how the scoreboard looks like in the 19th question. So we have Bhumika climbing up to the first place on the scoreboard with 14,501 points. And we have Navneet Shine in the second position with 13,959 points. And we have Devuti in the third place with 13,830 points. And we have Ho with 13,747 points, when we have N33 in the fifth position with 13,460 points. And Sampa also had a winning streak in that last game. So let's go ahead and go to the last question of today's curiosity. Let's see who all of you are going to be on the podium. But most importantly, you have worked out a lot of questions today. So let's go to the next question of today's curiosity. Okay, we have 14 right answers. So let's go ahead and look at the podium. Who is on the podium of curiosity 112? We have Devoti in the third position with 14,698 points. We have Navneet Chain in the second position with 14,807 points. We have Bhumika Singh topping today's curiosity with 15,359 points. Okay, congrats all three of you. You can take a screenshot of your screen and send it to the number will be providing in the comments. So thank you all for joining today's curiosity. You can send us your screenshot in this number given here, 9633111605. And all of you, those who are preparing for Nift, you can join our THiNQ free online class that's going to be live in a few minutes. So thank you all for joining curiosity today.